What's up there, Sag-tastic? How's it going? Welcome to your 30-day reading, or the next cycle of your 30-day reading. All right, so we are doing things a little bit different this time. I am not going to be doing the tarot at the end. I had actually only intended to do that for a short time. Normally that is part of the extended readings that I offer, and I am not offering those right now. But because of the energies that I've already been picking up, I kind of want to keep these short this month. So it's just going to be the little Norman, the Kipper, and then the 2 Oracle cards for you, okay? All right, so that said, I'm going to point your attention to this section of your screen. Go ahead and read the disclaimer for watching any single one of my videos. And if that's cool, stick around. I'm just going to get your stuff all shuffled up and on the board here, and then we can begin, okay? Did you see that? Like, did a cartwheel. Alright, 2 more and we can get going. And 1. Do we have one more? One more, please. One more. Yahtzee. Okay. Okay, I'm getting a couple different storylines here for you, Sag. So I'm feeling like, oh, and happy birthday, by the way. Oh, it's so rude of me. I almost forgot. I know, a shame, right? As I was about to say, I feel like there's a couple different storylines already popping up here. So for some of you, there's some type of contract renewal. And I'm feeling like this is going to be hold on. Okay, so forgive me if this doesn't make total sense, because it's not gonna coming out of my mouth, but it's like you got a contract renewal that's taking place, but it's new. So a contract renewal that's new, that's going to be a little bit more permanent than what you were doing, or where you were, or what you were getting. And there's going to be some financial gain from this. And I feel like this is the choice that you have ahead of you over the next 30 days, is whether to, okay, this is making more sense now. Okay, so you got the choice whether to renew an old contract or pick up shit and go for something new that's going to potentially bring you more money. So you're at a crossroads for the next 30 days. Let me go ahead and show you the cards that we've got. So, whip. Ring. Anchor. Tiny human. And clover. Alright. Okay, I'm pretty sure that you guys can hear that. That's the little people upstairs. The tiny humans upstairs. So bear with me, can't do anything about it. All right. So yeah, what I'm seeing is just a crossroads for you, Sag. And this is feeling a little bit more like it has to do with employment. Than anything else at the moment, but let's see what the Kipper cards have to say. All right, can I get a couple for the whip, please? Okay. Wow, that like exploded. Okay, one second. And I see why. And even though I am not keeping this particular card, I do feel like it's very interesting that it quite literally exploded out of the deck. So what you've got landing on top of the whip is Journey and Main Female. Okay, so for some of you, and I only say this because the Lovers popped up, excuse me, is what flew out of the deck, that we could be talking, actually we'll just keep it, that we're talking about love here for some of you. So the renewing of this contract, it could be renewing of vows, or even considering leaving this person, but I feel like that's for a really small amount of people because I'm seeing a renewal here. It's like something is repeated. So for some of you, you're going to visit your lover again. Your lover is a main female. And it's possible that you could be bringing up this idea of a more solid commitment with them. I'm hearing the distance is getting to be a bit much. So let's see what else that we've got coming out for you. All right, official person in community is what came up underneath the ring. Okay, so this actually kind of feels a little self-explanatory, at least these two. I do feel like this is, it's possible that the person, one of the people that you're going to see is somehow in a prominent position within the community that you're going to visit. On a separate end, I'm kind of feeling like it's almost like you want to bring this person into your community, bring them to you. So okay, one second, this is taking a bit of a twist. Interesting. Ooh. Okay, so we've got Poverty and Pathway, and this is under the Anchor. I'm gonna finish getting these out because this is getting interesting. Oh, snap. One more. There we go. And it gives me 2. Holy cow. Okay, Sag. Okay, so Sag, I feel like in whatever community that you're in, that you're considering this contract renewal or renewing this contract in, I do feel like you're an official person in some sense. Like, you know, if this were a job, you're a team lead, even if unofficially. If this is like, if you're associate in a store or something like that, like you're the lead associate, you're what's bringing people into the store, or like people are coming to see you type of thing. And I almost feel like yeah, you're trying to determine whether or not to pick up shop and go towards something new. Because I feel like if you anchor down and you stay in this place, I think we're looking at a couple of years of financial hardship potentially for you. Not for everybody, okay? This could also be that you have been in financial constraints for the last few years, and it's like leaving whatever agreement this is, whatever contract this is, person, place, or thing, I feel like is what's going to usher in something new. So here's the thing. Whatever this new thing is that's coming to you, it's a long ways away from where you are right now. So this is something that might require you to, at minimum, leave the state. Possibly overseas. This is feeling a little bit more like having to leave the state, though. Although argument can be made with this anchor here. If we're picking up anchor, you're crossing some type of body of water to get to this new destination. And here's a jacked up part that I don't like. There's a mature man here who does not have your best interest at heart. This person may have a child, or you may have a child with them. And it's something regarding money that is being like falsified or kept from you, or it's just something about this person is fake. Like, no dice, okay? So, as far as money is concerned, I would be, keep your eyes peeled, because whoever this mature man is with a child, they're not for your highest good, and it has something to do with money. It's like almost like they're holding out on you on something regarding money. Okay, so just a quick review. For one storyline, we've got someone who's traveling to see their lover. This is a feminine energy. This has been repetitious. You've been going to see this person for some time. Okay, and what's interesting is that what we've got underneath the bottom of the deck is marriage. So it's possible for this first group of you, this main female, this feminine energy that you've been going to see, that this partnership will elevate to marriage. Okay, elevating the contract between you two, the relationship contract. Okay, and then for others of you, or basically for the other storyline, which is really interesting how that even played out. But basically I'm getting two storylines here, two prominent ones that are coming forward, and one is literally just someone going to see their lover. It's possible they're going to go propose, or they're going to propose marriage to them. And this is what they've been at a crossroads about, as to whether to reinvest in this commitment and elevate it to something further, or to walk away. So that would tell me that there's probably been some type of issue that made you pause to begin with. All right, and then the second group is pretty much everything else. So there's a certain person, or you, who is very prominent in whatever community or group that you work in, okay? And it's almost like there's a contract in place. You're getting ready to pull up and go towards something new. Because I feel like whatever this contract is that you're in, Sag, it's either been messing with your cash flow, or it's about to really start messing with your cash flow. So you're looking for an out. All right. So what your soul's trying to get through to you for the next 30 days is be courageous. Truth conquers all. Okay, so Sag, what that tells me is that it's very likely that you know this mature masculine energy is ripping you off, or has been ripping you off in some kind of way. Okay? And it sounds like that you need to come out with the truth to let this person know that you know exactly what's going on. Okay? And it's almost like somehow the truth offers you an out. You know, do I tell the truth? Do I not tell the truth? Or do I tell the truth, or do I just play dumb? Do I not say anything? You know, this is part of that crossroads energy, okay? On a whole separate note, which is weird that this just came through, some of you might be in the contract with the community, or some person in the community, and that's kind of got you crossed up. If you know what I'm talking about, it'll resonate. It may resonate for you, okay? So the advice Spirit has for you for the next 30 days is naughties. And I can't remember if this is... Yeah, so this is the, this is kind of like the poverty card in the poverty rune, in the runes. It says, need effort, signals the advent of lean times. Face this time with discipline, determination, and resilience, and be purified and stronger. So, something about this situation is not lighting the fire for you. And I'm talking more to that second group, because that's more what's the heavier section of this story. Yeah, something about this isn't lighting your fire anymore, and if nothing else, you need to be honest with yourself about that, okay? So that's all I've got for you this time, Sag. I hope this helped. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will be with you next time. No, I'll see you next time. This is like super awkward. Oh my gosh. I can tell I haven't been doing readings for a minute, because it's like getting back into the swing of things. First one's always like the guinea pig, if you will. Anyways, your peace is your power, and I'll check you later. Bye.